Welcome to downtown Doha, the capital of Qatar, and we're going to do a little expose here on traffic. Now, as you can see there, this is the east-west traffic heading towards the Persian Gulf. So it means from our location it is going west. So the traffic's going across there, 4 lanes minimum each way. They have a turn-off lane each way and a U-turn lane each way. So it's really exciting to watch the traffic here. So that's the eastbound traffic now going across the intersection. That's about the most horns blowing I've heard for some time. I better concentrate there. I think it was dropping down a little bit. And opposite you can see 7 lanes of traffic all eagerly waiting to come in a southern direction, but they're going to have to wait till this traffic goes past. The most common vehicle over here is the Toyota Camry, because they're taxis, they're hybrids. Much greater range of cars than in, say, Australia. This morning we went to a Kia dealership and there was probably only 2 models there that are sold in Australia. Just a far greater range here. Right up to the K8, and they had good stock there too. So people in Australia are always had the leftovers, so to say. Now let's see, won't be too long. The eastbound traffic will stop, and the southbound traffic and the northbound traffic, which is to your right, will get moving. Buses there, if they're white, they're carrying workers. If they're coloured buses or they're tourist coaches, and if they're a ready maroon colour, for 2 Qatar Royal hours you can travel the metro on them. They're electric. I haven't had a ride yet, but we'll probably take a ride. I might just do a circuit and have a look. Okay, traffic stopped there now for the eastbound traffic, and you'll see 7 lanes of southbound traffic take off in a minute. The northbound traffic, northbound traffic is going first because they're allowed to do a turn across the intersection. So there's 7 lanes there going. And there's also, you don't see the U-turn lane and the turn-off lanes. So the good part of U-turn lanes is that traffic going in opposite directions can use the U-turn lane. So at the moment the eastbound traffic is using the U-turn lane if they're going back east, and likewise the westbound can also do it. Whereas across the road there we just had a black car who thought that he would join the northbound traffic, southbound, and he got told where to go real smartly. So that's why he's stuck where he is there, that black car. You can see him about the middle there now. Now, here they come. There's 7 lanes of traffic roaring towards us now. No, there's not quite yet. It's only 4 bound. That's right, there's 3 bound, 3 traffic lanes that will go east. They can't go into the northbound traffic stops. So I really hope that this is terribly exciting and that you're really interested, because I guarantee we are. You only got to look back up the road there to see how far back the traffic's been. There you are, look at that. And in this one set of traffic lights, all that traffic there will clear. Meanwhile, the other one's built up, but this is pretty riveting stuff when you consider that it's a fairly small country, carved out the desert. And you compare this to, I don't care where you compare it to, the UK, United States, Australia, New Zealand. They just don't know. And here goes 3 lanes now turning eastbound and the U-turn going northbound. It's all in operational there now, as well as 4 lanes going south. So we've got 8 lanes of traffic moving at the moment. And I showed you how far it was banked back, and you still see it's banked back there a fair way. But all that traffic will clear in one section of traffic lights. There's small streets coming on, but I must admit we are on one of the main roads here, and we just thought that you would really enjoy seeing how a country can regulate its traffic. Very little blowing of horns. No one's trying to push in, and yet they're moving vast amounts of traffic. And considering that this is Ramadan, there's a lot of traffic on the roads at the moment. And they bank up for probably the best part of a kilometre or more, as you saw in that direction up the road there. And they got rid of just most of it, and that is a cycle of traffic in downtown Doha, the capital of Qatar. And we hope that you enjoyed it, learnt something, and more importantly, that you give a ticket to this channel, you leave some comments, subscribe to the channel, and we'll be really pleased. I just hope after I did all that, that it actually did it. I got a feeling I might have been on a hold.